Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia. Welcome everybody. Today I would like to create something for our children who are going back to school super soon. It's already August. Where's the rest of the summer? I don't know. Time flies so fast. Everything I will be using for today's video, I will link in the description under this video. Go ahead and check it out. I don't really have a set in stone plan what I want to do with this setup. We'll see where my imagination and creativity will take me. Without any further ado, let's go. First things first, I need to get my template. So I went to Etsy and I typed in Elle's Paper Boutique. I'm scrolling down and this is what I need. I need a pencil. I will be creating a few pencil mosaics. This is where I get all of my templates. I love this shop. They have a good, awesome variety of templates. After purchasing, you would have to download the file. The file will include 5, 4, 3, and 2 feet template mosaics, so you choose whatever size you want. I will probably print several sizes because I want to have a lot of pencils, so let's go print them. My templates are printed. I have here in this file 5, 4, and 3 feet size templates. Now let's assemble them and tape them together with tape. Templates are cut out. Now it's time to grab our foam boards and start working with them. As you can see here, I have 2 different types of foam boards. Both of them I purchased from Ross. This one's Elmer's and this one's Ross. Not the Ross store, because I received the comments like, oh, you say it's Elmer's or foam board and you got it at Ross. No. It's just the company that makes foam boards. So this one, Elmer's, is a lot more sturdier and a lot more stable in a mosaic than the Ross. Ross feels a little bit more flimsy. If I would prefer which one out of these, I like to use Elmer's. I didn't have a choice. I bought both of the companies because they didn't have a lot of Elmer's, so I had to grab Ross. I bought every single foam board that the Walmart was selling today. So let's tape our foam boards together, fit our templates, and trace them out with a pen or pencil, whatever works best for you. Just remove the template from my boards. Now I need to repeat the same process with other 2 sizes of my pencils. Time to cut out our pencils. I am using X-Acto knife, metal rulers, and a special pad for cutting with X-Acto knife. Believe me, use metal rulers. I've cut so many plastic rulers with X-Acto knife, so these are the best. They will be linked in the description under this video, like everything else. To have a smooth cut, I am applying pressure on my X-Acto knife and trying to cut in one continuous line. I just put the cardboard underneath my cutouts. Now I am using a hot glue gun and I will be gluing my pieces together. Measured and cut out 3-inch strip pieces for borders. Also scored a few strips into 1 inch for curves on my mosaics. Measuring out borders and gluing to the base with hot glue gun. Putting more details into our pencils to make sure they look like pencils. All 6 mosaics took me 10 hours to make. Day 2, you guys. These 6 mosaics took me so long. No wonder people charge a lot of money for mosaics. I pre-inflated black balloons. I measured them in those spaces where the ink of the pencil will be. So I am taking low temperature glue gun. I also cut off, let me show you. I also cut off the tails from the balloons so they would fit into my mosaics better. I will be using low temperature glue gun. Let's get to gluing. As I said, I am using low temperature glue gun, putting some glue around the knot on my balloons and simply gluing everything in place. As you can see, I am measuring out every balloon, making sure it fits in a spot where I want to place it before tying a knot. For more detailed explanation of how to make balloon mosaics and how to fill balloon mosaics with balloons, I will link a video in the description under this video. Go ahead and check it out. To complement my colorful pencil mosaics, I will be using assortment of balloons from Tuftex. I got these balloons from PS Helium. I will link them in the description under this video. I will be separating colors because I want to color block everything. I have 17-inch balloons and 11. These two bags right here, they are standard assortment with white balloons, and this bag over here is autumn assortment. So I might not use every single color from this bag. I will just pull out some yellow and maybe some greens and add more balloons into this standard assortment with white balloons to have a bigger balloon garland. Are separated. Now I need to inflate them. I am working with smaller amounts of balloons in each color, so just because of that I will be creating smaller clusters of balloons. Smaller clusters of balloons are 3 pairs of balloons intertwined together. I also will be making quads of balloons to hide any imperfections or add more detail into my balloon garland, and quads are 4 balloons intertwined together, so basically 2 pairs together, quads. So here's what I'm doing, starting with orange, 2 balloons and inflating them into different sizes. Into something like this. As you can see, this one's a little bit bigger, this one's a little bit smaller, and I like to have smaller sizes of balloons from my 11-inch balloons. Since we don't have 5-inch balloons in our balloons, this is what I am doing to bring more variety of balloons into my balloon garland. So now I have my 2 balloons inflated. To give them more rounder shape, I am pressing them against the floor. You can press it against yourself. Now they're a lot rounder. It's up to you. You don't have to do this step. It's totally optional. And then I am crisscrossing 2 balloons and tying them together into a pair as close as possible. As you can see, there's barely any space between balloons, and I have long, nice and long stretchy necks. I will be using them later on when I will be constructing my balloon garland. Let's inflate 2 more pairs. Of balloons are ready. Now I am grabbing 2 different sizes pair of balloons and intertwining them together nice and tight, making sure nothing's gonna unwind and go places. So now I have this beautiful quad of balloons to make a smaller cluster, adding our 3rd pair of balloons, intertwining everything nice and tight together. And voila, we have a beautiful small cluster of balloons. So let's repeat the same process with the rest of our balloons and every other color as well. This is the next day. Now grabbing my white bags and packing every single color separately because it's going to be a lot easier for me to look for a certain color in different bags instead of going through all the balloons in 1 or 2 bags and looking for one certain color. So different color, different bag. To construct my balloon garland, I am grabbing 2 clusters of balloons, reaching in and finding longest and stretchiest necks of balloons. Then I am tying those necks together, and I am doing that until I am happy with the length of my balloon garland. Now you can see me going back to the base of my balloon garland and adding extra clusters and quads of balloons on top of the base to give my balloon garland more volume and more curves. I unwrapped stones from balloon weights and tried to fit them into mosaics for weight and stability. That didn't work. You'll see why. Making another balloon garland for opposite side to tie everything together.
At this point, I am scrapping for balloons. I am struggling with balloon mosaic. I need more yellow, I need more red, and I don't have them. For the size of this installation, I usually have 2 bags of 11-inch balloons because you never know how many balloons you would use unless you really calculate. For me, I need to have extra balloons always. And I would love to have 5-inch balloons to put into these balloon garlands because it would give me a lot more detail in my balloons. But it looks cute. I like it. I like how I color blocked all the colors together. It looks very nice, pleasing to the eye, and my eye goes all around the balloon garlands. It's not stopping on one spot and capturing your attention. It goes everywhere. So this is what I want out of my balloon garlands, for my eyes to wander all over the installation, not just staying on one spot. I don't know what to do with my balloon mosaics. They are always falling. I have no idea how these 3 are staying in place. These are always gone. I put them up and they fall. I am not sure how I'm gonna secure them. I will try my best to figure it out and tell you what I did. Final walkthrough, you guys. This is what I did to my mosaics to hold it. It's not the best way, but at least they're standing. So I grabbed jugs of water and masking tape. So my husband actually gave me this idea when he came home from work, and I literally taped my mosaics to the jugs with water. So this is not the best way because you can pull them out super easy. This one I tied straight to the bush. It's not the best, but it's one of the best out of all 3 ways. And exactly the same thing on the other side. Tape, and I tied the little one to the bush. Even these weights that I put into my mosaics before didn't really help. We live in a wind tunnel, so we get a lot of wind out of nowhere, and it's very strong, so it's very hard to keep something standing here. I wish I had more balloons to loop it from this side, but as you know, I used only 2 bags, well, 3 bags. I just pulled out matching colors out of the 3rd bag. I wish I had more balloons to put it over here to kind of loop it here or kind of spread both ways. That would have been awesome, but you get the idea. I really like what I see. It's very simple, very cute, straight to the point, and these mosaics do take this setup to another level.
this is it, you guys. This is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful and fun to watch. If it was, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. They always help. If you have any additional questions, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will try my best to answer them to the best of my abilities. If you're new here, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button down below for more videos, and I hope all of you will have a wonderful day, and I will see you back very soon. Bye.